Just about 7:15 on your Wednesday morning. Beautiful one out there as things start to warm up. A safety issue for your family this Halloween, making sure marijuana candy doesn't end up in your child's trick-or-treat buckets. This Halloween is going to be the first in Colorado since marijuana, at least recreational marijuana, is made legal. And many parents are concerned as the treat-filled holiday approaches. So how can you make sure you keep your family safe? Sergeant Steve Warnicki is here from the Denver Police Department with some advice. And you know, first and foremost, Sergeant, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You guys are always talking about safety when it comes to Halloween. How much different is, dealing with the possibility of marijuana candy getting mixed in? Does that change a lot of things?
Well, we don't know yet. I mean, we're sort of pioneers
Right.
now in this, but I think it's just a good rule of thumb. Let's be extra vigilant since this is new. We don't really know, what kind of problems this is going to pose to citizens, but we want to make sure that the same kind of rules apply. When you and I were kids and
Right.
parents are checking on the candy, it's really no different. The thing that we want to caution people about is there's, as you can see, some similarities
Yeah,
here.
if you guys want to get a shot of this here, I mean, we have on the one side is a normal Sour Patch Kid, and the other side is some marijuana edibles, and they look, I mean, for a kid, they wouldn't know the difference, but there are some ways you can tell the difference.
Yeah, and I mean, the most important message we can convey is sincerely, if it's not in its original packaging,
Yeah.
or the packaging looks as if it's been tampered with, throw it away.
Which is what you would do anyways.
It is. Sour Patch Kids, some of the Lifesaver gummies, if you're getting a bag of these in a sandwich, or a lump of them in a sandwich bag, it's no good.
That's the first sign that something's wrong. And really, if you have any doubts, I mean, even if it does look like legit packaging, but you're just not quite sure, maybe it seems off, your gut is probably right.
Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, throw it out.
Yeah.
And for those folks that are consuming marijuana edibles responsibly in a household, let's take that extra step, make sure they're secured so that people can't get to them.
Well, and there's a couple of different situations. I mean, obviously, there's some concern that people might hand this out by accident, or obviously somebody could be malicious. Regardless, I mean, you guys are trying to stay in front of the game here.
Yeah, I think the important thing is education. We get the word out so
Sure.
that folks aren't, falling into this incident where kids or other people are inadvertently eating edibles, and we want to make sure everybody's safe. Most importantly, I mean,
Sure.
of course, enjoy your Halloween, have fun, but just, take those extra steps to make sure everybody's safe.
Now, if somebody does get a candy that they realize is a marijuana edible, should they call you guys? I mean, if the kid eats it, obviously you can call the hospital, but...
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if there's any suspicion that somebody has put marijuana edibles or handed them out, please
Right.
give us a call. We want to look into that, absolutely.
Well, again, like you said, it's not like you know what's going to happen, but it's good to stay in front of the game and just kind of let people know what to worry about or what to think about before Halloween rolls around. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Sergeant.
Thank you very much.
It's great. What are you dressing up as for Halloween?
A policeman.
That works. He's got the costume. I'm dressing up as a newsman. So
Excellent.
See, we can go trick-or-treating together.
Door to door.
Jen, over to you.
All right.